Hi everyone, this is Triple T, and today we're finally going to combine Cang Toys Thunderking. We are about to assemble Predaking, and it's been a long journey. Not always that fun, because my fingers have been brutalized by transforming them, but I don't really care because this looks so good. Let's start with accessories before we get to the good parts. You can join all the guns together to make a beautiful big arm cannon. His beautiful arm cannon. And there's an adapter to put it on his arm. If you want it as a handheld gun, you can just untab this, fold this, and put it over that one, and you have a handheld gun. But I'm gonna have it as an arm cannon because he should have an arm cannon. When I assembled it, I thought first that these were going forward, but nothing lined up. So finally, I looked at the instruction manual. Otherwise, this is very simple to do. He also comes with his giant sword, and this is also the combination of every other sword that these bots have come with. The center is the hammer from Thorilla, and the hilt is the axe from King Lion. And looks really nice. I'm not the biggest fan of the orange blade. I wish there was another color. Gold or silver maybe, I don't know. But it looks good. Now we're going to start combining the legs and the pelvis. And this is just to make things easier for us. So I'm going to remove our little friends that are not supposed to be here right now. These are the legs, and I'm quite nervous. I have combined the legs and the pelvis before, but I haven't combined a whole robot ever. So this is something we're doing together right now. It's an experience we're sharing and doing. Let's just see where it goes, shall we? First, you take the foot and you slide it on here. Let's see if I'm able to do that. Can I do it on camera as well? Now there, that's how you want that looking, if you can see. Yeah, maybe not. Now you have one foot on. Let's do this again, shall we? Turn it out a bit. Turn these up and slide this on. Come on, slide on. Yes, you're on. Now we have 2 feet on the legs. We are supposed to go up now. And we're already tall, but let's go higher, shall we? You have the combiner ports here, and you're going to just plug the legs in. I say just, but yeah, it's fairly easy. I'm going to spread his legs out a bit. No, I wasn't. Like that. Now we can do the same thing on this side. And you can just angle the feet, because you want to have him looking like this when you're going to put the knee braces on. And the knee braces are important, or he will just fall over. You have a tab here. It's going in that little port. That's not the easiest thing to do. When you've done that, you fold this over. You have to be very manhandly to do this in the right way. There are tabs on these that's going on these ports. So try to line that up without hurting yourself. I know I am not able to. I think they're on. Yes, they're on. And it's in there. Good. Now we're going to get this around the toe. And when you got it there, just close it up. This goes into the back of the legs. And now you got one knee brace on. Now you got the legs all done. And they are big. I think they're almost, I don't know, it's like 25% of my set left above them, and we're going to add not equally as much, but very much more. So let's move on to the main body, shall we? Here we have his chest, and now we need to bring in his arms. And these pegs were not fun to get out. I just hope that they are really, really secure. Because then it was worth it, but otherwise it wasn't. Okay, fold the wing back, and you have that little slider here. So you slide that down. Yes, the arm is in. Now I just need to get the other arm. He is quite heavy, and I can tell you that managing this isn't as easy as it might look. Okay, we're sliding this down here as well. And there you have the upper body all done. I'm sorry, it's not very easy to show due to the fact that he's enormous. Let's put him down, shall we? And we can just angle everything downwards. This is like going to the gym, I think. I'm gonna go through articulation before we combine him, because I think he's going to be way too heavy for me to handle adequately when he is in combined form. So let's do this. You can fold the wings. Oh, I don't have this. Good. You can fold the wings back and out if you want to. You can splay these beautiful feathers however you want. But for now, let's get rid of them. Like that. You have a very stiff arm rotation. It should be able to go 360 because I think you can fold the wings away and it won't do anything to stop it. You have a elbow swivel, 90 degree at the elbow there. Very poseable and beautiful hands. This big slot is for his sword, I think. And on this arm, this arm is where you peg in the arm gun, and we're gonna come to that later on. You can make his head go up and down and rotate all the way around. You can pose his little horns however you want to. And you can lower or raise the turrets or cannons. And the outer piece is removable. So if you don't want this long, you don't have to. The little lion mouth, of course, can be open and closed. I like it open. All these effects are movable, so if you want them in another way, I think I'm going to leave them off for display later on. That's about it for articulation on this very heavy bot. I'll go and get the lower part of his body now. So we are back here. And you can tilt the feet. They're not very stiff ratchet, but you can. No real movement forward and back due to the fact that you have stabilizers on both sides. The knee braces makes the knees go to 90 only. If you remove them, you have a much better range of movement in the legs, or knees, sorry. This is so heavy, I'm getting tired already. As you can see, you get it to 90 degrees. And it's the third time I hit the camera with this. And there you have that. Oh my lord, how am I going to do this? Okay, holding it there maybe. He can go up to there, which is, I don't know if you see, about 45 degrees. Then he starts to untab from the top. Come on, go in. Let's see how much he can kick forward, shall we? Well, what's blocking him? He should be able to. Oh, there's a little port here that came loose. You can get him to kick straight forward. I'm gonna hold it down so you can see it. And unfortunately, due to the transformation, his little butt arms are in the way for folding the legs backwards. As I said, this is like going to the gym. You just have more fun at the gym. No, this is fun as well. I'm just very, very tired already. He's a bit swaying. Swaying for some reason. I don't really know why. Okay. You're not gonna see it, but I'm going to go and get the upper part of the body, and then I'm going to combine him, and then we're going to take a closer look at him and him with his accessories. Let's go over the beautiful bot, shall we? As you can see, he is gorgeous. And the cannons look really nice. His head does have a light up feature, but I don't have two LR44s, unfortunately, so I can't show that. Oh, I like the mouth open. It looks so good. Gorilla crotch. And those little leggies. I like the 3-pronged toes. You can remove them if you don't want to, if you want to have it like the original with 2 only. Let's go over this arm here. Firmament. Very, very, very beautiful. And soon we're going to combine him with his little arm cannon. Look, ferocious in all his ferociousness. And look at those hands, they are so gorgeous. And I'm trying to display the wings out here, like so. And you can of course do that on both sides, so it looks somewhat better. Not that he needs to look better, because he looks just dandy. Now, I'm going to put you down for a bit, and then I'm going to put his weapons on. And here he is with his weapons. I mean, the sword is taller than he is. And the gun looks really good where it sits on the arm. Let's see if we can turn it a bit. Yes, we can. And the important thing here is he's really not bothered by his weapons. I mean, that hand, look at that hand, it looks gorgeous. So for my conclusion, I waited a long time to get this bot, and was it worth it? Oh my god, yes. I'm not really keen on that stylized look here, so maybe I will remove some of these effects. But otherwise, I think he looks amazing. But he's so heavy, I'm actually not capable of carrying him for that long with one hand because he's just so extremely heavy. You can see my little set just shrinks behind him. It wasn't built for such a big bot. Definitely not. And I can't wait to get the King to battle it out as a centerpiece in my living room. It's going to be epic. On a masterpiece scale recommendation, it gets 10 out of 10. Nothing really bugs me with it. So it's a strong recommendation from me. But I think that's it for today. Thank you for watching. And as always, take care.